Hi, it's Anthony here, and I just wanted to give you a bit of a snapshot on what we've been doing this week, and as we work on both our business and, in effect, your business. Now, what you see is what you get here, so just remember that it's all built in, and that's the reason that I'm doing these weekly updates now, is just so you can see, as if I can, we become that benchmark, and we become that leader, and we become that the system does do what it's intended to do. Everything works simply. Having said that, I continue to get feedback. I continue to see little things that our community members continue to, if I may, contribute in their own unique way. So we're finding little things that add up to big things for people, but we're finding also that the little problem there is actually solved really, really easily for everybody else. So what we've done this week is we've really got our lead generation from a sales funnel. Now, I know that's a little bit technical, but a lot of the other software programs out there, you can sort of spend any type of money to actually get these tools, but you realistically do not get all of this built into the one system. So we're looking at running our own Facebook ads coming up, and we're just finishing off our own funnel here as well. Now we're going to have different, I've always believed that all roads lead to Rome, and if you've got a good home landing page, then it should start to do the job. And we're going to continue to evolve there. So look, once we've actually got people and they're coming along to our next event or our upcoming webinar, we're actually going to focus on creating our members and our training, like I'm talking to yourselves as we create our membership site. All of this is fundamentally coming under an automated process as well. So all the subscription payments, all the debits from accounts and all that sort of stuff becomes fully automatic. We've got multiple levels of membership now available. You can actually see at the moment I've got a couple of unpublished, but I've got a couple of published sites. And we've also got our e-learning courses here, which we're sort of tying in with Facebook Messenger bots. The intention there was always to be able to teach somebody else, like another virtual assistant, very, very easily. As we move right along, we've been updating. The standard Odoo product comes with a mass mail system built in. We've got our mass mail plain text template. We've got what I call a little bit of a ho-hum Odoo version, but then we've got our SME software where we've actually done that as well. So we've been standardizing that. And what we've done here is just put together a standard that I would see suitable for myself, for sure. Now we're going to add a little logo in here. We've got a few bits and pieces, but as we start to share this as a community, you might want a different color palette here. So we've actually got a customization ability there as well. So just every time you produce a new email template, it's produced in your desire of quality. So that's pretty cool as well. That's probably saved me in the order of, now potentially 10 minutes per mass mail message going out. The configuration of everything being set up and default. So that's pretty cool. Now, we've got our events management module built in as well, and some of us are starting to run events. We've got webinars coming through. We've got live events, offline events coming through as well. And what we're doing is we're actually taking some of these lead captures from here, and we're automatically actually shifting them into here, and actually, we can start to see that just happens automatically. So that's pretty cool. And what we've done is quite often you'll have a what we'll call a funnel flow or a workflow. Okay, so what we've focused on is workflow automation, because this is possibly the only system out there that where you can automate your sales, your marketing, and your management. Now that includes task management and training and all these things that are involved in the daily, I can call it the daily grind of building a business. So look here, we've been able to actually start to come through. We can actually, drag the sequence now. Yeah, and we can also see the sequence coming through as well as we start to create our workflow diagrams. But realistically, what I'm finding myself as a user is the simplicity to just add a new line item, insert it. Let's say we were sort of just created this one, insert it, and everything else there. Then behind the scenes, we've got a little bit more if this, then that rules, which are applying everything that we need to do to fully automate our sales, our marketing, and the management. That's saving us hours upon hours upon hours. I couldn't even estimate the amount of hours. It's beautiful when it works while you sleep. So that's pretty cool. We've looking forward to that one sort of coming on. And ourselves, we've got our upcoming webinars and Business Builders Masterclass series coming through. So we've got to a higher level of quality. And again, it's sort of what I'm showing you here is intended to be purely that your business, we're all about increasing sales, lead generation, and our funnels fundamentally for exactly that, bringing on more clients. And we're trying to do it in a more automated way so we can move that leverage model. And I'm really encouraging yourselves to actually consider the same sort of model, a sales funnel into a training membership side of things where you can actually start to grow your business or expand the marketplace for your business skills. So there's, as I go through, we've got Jan as an example. She's doing her doula, and realistically she'd have a fantastic opportunity here to turn it into a membership model and turn her content into something that's sellable on a far greater scale than just a local business. So that's pretty exciting stuff there. Again, like I said at the start, we've got our Facebook ads coming up. So we're really, we've got one of our clients starting to run her cooking book and, through the funnel. So that's pretty exciting with her, her ads giving her a few glitches or headaches. Good old Facebook. It's, if I may, software at its best. I think it's designed to A, make our lives simpler, but B, test us out on the way through. So anyway, that's enough for me. It's, here's to your success and hopefully made easier, and we'll talk to you on the next one next week. That's bye from me.